So here's the deal. Here's the deal. You refuse a lot of things. You refuse to acknowledge what you are and what you're doing. But you refuse to provide services in French. Then you say nobody's using it. And when we just use the services in English, you tell us we're idiots because we've never, ever had even 1 minute of English instruction. I did it right there, didn't I? So it's not lit. It's a cigarette butt. I'm just fucking losing my mind over. 9:15. Shut the fuck up. So then you try to justify how nobody's using the services, right? Okay, and then we say, but you don't hire French people to do those services. We speak French and we will do the job. And you say, no, we got English people to do it. And we're like, they're not English, they're Anglophones, you dumb motherfucker. This is Canada. It's not England. Yeah. What does that mean? Multiple official languages. You don't have to like it. You're not going to force anyone to use it. You are required to provide the services in both languages, and you're just not doing it. And you keep pretending things. I've only heard twice in my life this idea that someone with a deep voice sounds stupid. The first time I heard it, I'd never heard that. Oh, you sound dopey. You're looking at a video of me explaining how my skull was just fractured by a police officer, and you're calling me dopey because you think my voice is deep? You know what a deep voice means? Big fucking testicles, bro. You dumb motherfucker. Don't mean anything else. That's why Miley Cyrus got the biggest balls out of all of y'all. Y'all don't even know. Yeah, and here's the thing. When it comes to a stereotype, if I go 40 fucking years and only hear it properly once, like the first time they didn't explain what the fuck they were talking about. How the fuck am I dope? You don't make no sense. So yeah, they use Google Translate, and that's why the sentences don't make any fucking sense. And if you're going to use Google Translate, I'm going to point something out to you. If you put entire blocks of text in, it can't do that. Not in English or French. No. What you have to do is break it up by... Oh! The smart Francophone kids heard me, right? The gunshots, bullet, the staccato flow was punctuated by, for those that know. So you have to break it down or it doesn't work. And that's how we know you're not even smart enough to use Google Translate. You're not even smart enough to even begin. You're nowhere near the level of trying to hide the fact that you're using Google Translate. Like, how fucking stupid are you? And then you tell us we don't speak French because you didn't try speaking French to us. We start speaking in English because we know you don't speak French. How do we know? Your accent. Okay, so let me say, if you would speak French, we wouldn't have to deal with these fucking problems. We're not stupid. We've never had one English lesson. Ever. Now, you can't prove that I can speak English. We've come up against this with the police many times. They're speaking English now. Do you tell women you rape that you're not raping them while you're raping them? Yes, you do, because you've been caught doing that too. So in this particular jurisdiction, they can take down this video just for asking, and the corporations will do it. But I will tell you that the police are notorious, not just for raping women, but also children and men. I put men last because I think the children are more important to stop that with, and the women too. Because a man can live with it, and it'll build up inside of him, and then he'll go kill the guy that did it, and that guy won't rape nobody else. So we can put them at the bottom of that list. No, they're notorious for it. Go look up. I'm sorry, Marvel. You got to do it. Go look up the Spider-Man rapist. The Spider-Man rape case. The Spider-Man rape case. Go look it up. That got settled by the Jane Doe lawsuit. Remember when strip searching stopped being mandatory at every arrest? Do you know why? A black woman was searched by the Toronto Police in 14 Division on the corner of Queen Street West and Dovercourt Avenue. It was 1991. Because some white woman said, she keeps crack in her pussy. So some white cop decided to strip search a nigger bitch on the street corner, and everybody said, oh, that's okay. That's standard procedure. Because we have to be Scottish and 6'2" and only speak English to be police officers by law in this city. Did you know any of that? Did you know any of that? So the police are not required to have CPR or any medical training, but they are allowed legally to declare you dead. There's nothing to stop a police officer from just saying, oh, you're dead now. There's literally nothing to... Oh, there's checks and balances. No, there's not. There's nothing. There's no professional requirement or training in it. A coroner or a doctor has decades by the time they actually have to declare somebody dead, bro. Would you trust a barber that just started today that told you, nah, stupid, you're bald? I wouldn't. You want me to speak French for you? Suck my fucking dick, asshole.